If you guys are wanting to build a better team like this,
oh my god, oh my god, oh my god,
then look no further than u7buy.com. They sell cheap and reliable FUT 22 coins, and they also sell FUT accounts this year. So if you're interested, click the link in the top line of the description and use code MUZZ for 5% off at checkout. Okay boys, today I'm going to be reviewing one of the sweatiest looking centre backs genuinely in FIFA history. This might be one of the best 79 rated cards in FIFA history. He looks incredible. 88 pace, 80 defending, 77 physical. We'll find out if he's as good as his stats look, because he might not be as good. So we'll find out if he's worth it. He is currently extinct at like 35,000 coins on both Xbox and PlayStation. If you look, there's actually some on the market now. Brilliant, cheers. But anyway, they were extinct. I'm pretty sure they will go extinct. They'll all get sniped. I did in fact pack him, happy days. Did take me a while to pack him, but we did pack him. And I'm going to be partnering him with Eder Militao. Like, do I need to speak? That should be illegal. Militao is one of the best centre-backs I've used on this game, so looking forward to using Mr. Lacroix. Let's see how good he is, boys. And before we do jump in, if you guys could drop a like, that'd be appreciated. For more player reviews, I'm going to review a lot of players. I've got an awful lot of players in my club. If there's anyone else you'd like me to review, I'll quickly show you some players in my club. I have done a Pogba review already. I've got a Mane review coming very soon, so I've got an awful lot of players. So let me know if you want anyone else reviewing. Anyway, let's jump straight on into this Lacroix review and let's see how he does. Okay guys, let's jump straight on in to the Lacroix review. We're going to jump straight on into his weak foot and skill moves to start off. He has got a 2-star weak foot and 2-star skill moves. I know that doesn't seem a huge deal, and it isn't really, but just make sure you're not passing on his weak foot often, because they do lose the ball and he'll miss-hit the pass a lot of the time, so make sure to keep in mind of the 2-star weak foot. In terms of his work rates, he's got very nice work rates, having medium attacking, high defensive work rates, so his positioning overall is going to be very nice, and you're going to see that in these clips. And his key stat I have put as 93 sprint speed. You guys can see off his base stats, 88 pace. He is incredibly fast. So jumping into the cons to start off, we've got heading accuracy. I've had to be a little bit picky with his cons because he looks so good, but heading accuracy was a slight con. 74 heading accuracy, but overall it wasn't too bad. I didn't see it as a huge issue, but I've got to put a few cons. So heading accuracy is the first one. Short passing, just be careful with passing, like I said, with centre backs. 73 short passing. What a tackle that was, by the way, saved me big time. He's got 73 short passing with 66 long passing. You'll see me spray a lot of balls out wide with him. So overall, the consistency of his passing was actually pretty good, but you've got to be careful with the centre backs. You can't go like switching balls and all sorts. Just keep it as simple as possible. And then agility and balance feels a little bit clunky, especially in tight areas. 66 agility with 55 balance, so he's not the most agile centre back. Like Eder Militao, you can turn him and his reactions and everything feel really responsive. That's the only downside to Lacroix. Don't feel as responsive and stuff like that as Militao, but other than that, not too bad. And then ball control I've put as an issue, just in case you're springing passes into him. Just be careful with his ball control. His ball control is 69. So yeah, pretty bad ball control. And also curve. I know curve doesn't seem like a huge issue, but just in case you want to do long through balls and curve the through balls, they're not going to be the best because he's got 37 curve, which is horrendous. So as you guys can tell, I've been a little bit picky with his cons because he's a very good centre-back and I really enjoyed this centre-back. So jumping into the pros, we've got pace. So acceleration is 81 and sprint speed is 93. He is rapid. You're going to see me pick up the ball here. I've just gone on some random runs just to show you how fast he is. He feels very quick on the ball, boys. Very quick. Interceptions, he has got 83. You've seen in a lot of these clips, he wins the ball from pretty crazy angles, to be fair, that he probably shouldn't be winning, and that's down to defending and AI and stuff like that being very OP. I have been using the second man press as well. I do recommend you guys learning the second man press. You hold R1 or RB and your second man will basically press, and yeah, it's handy. I do win the ball back quite often with Lacroix doing the second man press. It's pretty good. So that's the first one. Strength is another one, 83 strength. Bodies players, you're going to see there, good interception there, but 83 strength, very strong. Happy days. Slugs them off the ball fairly easily. Happy days. And then composure, he's got 80 composure, so pretty decent composure for a starter centre-back especially. Obviously, after a couple of months, 2-3 months, he'll probably be outdated. But yeah, for first few months, very, very nice. Defensive awareness, 83 as well, which is very solid. We'll go through the chemistry style at the very end of the video. And then finally, I've already gone through his work rates, but I've put work rates as a pro, because his work rates are very, very good for a centre-back. So I did end up really enjoying this card. Militao probably is the better centre-back. I do prefer Militao, but overall, Lacroix was very good. His covering was very good, I found. And overall, just a very good centre-back, boys. So is he worth 30k? I actually do think he is worth 30k. If you can get hold of him. I was lucky enough to pack him. But he's going to be one of the best Bundesliga centre-backs for sure. I think him and Klosterman probably will be the partnership for the Bundesliga, and some great French links as well, so easy to link, just a very solid centre-back. So if you do decide to use this centre-back, you're going to be in for a treat, you really are. So just before I do end anyway, I do want to jump into a chemistry style. If we scroll down on Footbin, if you literally go on Footbin, I'm sure a lot of you guys already know this, but if you scroll down just underneath their stats, it does give you a voted chemistry style. This is what some of the community have voted for as his best chem style. So they've voted Anchor's the best. It's quite even, to be fair, or a Shadow. So this is down to personal preference, really. Do you want the extra physical with an Anchor? God, he'll go up to 93 pace with an Anchor. He'll be an 85 centre back. What does the Shadow give him? He's only an 84 centre back with a Shadow, but it doesn't make him like a little bit faster, 95 pace, and it'll really boost his defending stats. So it's just up to personal preference. Personally, I know this is a bit random, but last FIFA, if we go to Militao's last FIFA card, I actually hated Militao's passing last FIFA. So I literally just put a catalyst, and not many people did this, but this was just down to personal preference. So a lot of people had Shadow, Anchor. I personally went with a catalyst, and ever since I put a catalyst on, I actually saw a big difference in his passing. So if you're not liking Lacroix's passing, you could also go with a catalyst as well. So just try him out, play 5 or 10 games with him. Maybe try 5 games with a Shadow on, 5 games with an Anchor on. If you're hating his passing, go with a catalyst as well. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on this card if you do end up using him. I did really enjoy using him, boys. And yeah, just what a card. He definitely lived up to the hype for me. And he is quick. He is very, very quick, boys. So if you guys could drop a like, that'd be appreciated. I'm going to bring you some more reviews every single day, pretty much. So yeah, look around for them, boys. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye.